God gave men brains larger than dogs so they wouldn't hump women's legs at cocktail parties.
Ha 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 ha. Thank you, Angelina Jolie, for that. Angelina Jolie, everybody. It is August 21st, 2024. She was wearing a New Jersey Devils jersey. It's weird saying Jersey twice there. New Jersey Devils jersey. A New Jersey jersey. What if the Devil's jersey in New Jersey was wearing a Devil's jersey? Can we add more to that? And should I even try? Probably not. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Nick the Rat Radio. It is Wednesday. It's 11 o'clock at night. Drinking water tonight. Still smoking weed, though. Good old water. I was just getting a little tired of spending $20 every Wednesday to feel like shit the next morning. Nah, it'll happen again. It's only been going on for the past, 10 years I've been doing the show? Yeah, tonight's alcoholic beverage is H2O. The amount of alcohol in it would knock the socks off you if you were into, what is that shit called? When you do that stuff that has nothing in it. Not placebo. Am I gay now? Very gay. Very happy. Not the placebo or the nocebo. It's when they don't put nothing in it. When like somebody farts on your banana and they call it like a fart banana. Wow. All right. I got to look for it now. I got to figure out what I'm trying to talk about. And the only way I could do it was with the help of the computer and the internet. See, that's what tonight's episode's about. It's about technology and how it's going to enslave us. What? Either way, let me hold on. Small amounts of stuff, medicine. There we go. And is that gonna help me find this? No, not a banana fart. I'm not looking for banana farts. That was just my stupid. That was just my stupid thing. That was my stupid thing. Let's see. Complementary and alternative medicine. That sounds more like it. Acupuncture, no. How could I not find somebody out there is like screaming at their fucking Microsoft Zune. Respidone? What the hell is Respidone? That sounds like a real drug. I'm talking about like that fake ass drug shit. Not opioids. Small amounts of stuff, medicine, alternative. You have a Zune? I'm very actually jealous of you. The Zune would be pretty dope to have. I'd love to go around there. Let's see. 9 home remedies backed by science. No, that's not what I'm looking at. Alternative medicine. How can I not think of this? Oh, goodness gracious. It's like there's a... This is going to drive me nuts. You're going to see Nick the Rat go crazy before the fucking end of... before I even play the next song. Before I even play the first song. Before the show even starts, I'm going nuts. There we go. Eric PP. Thank you. Somebody in the I think because Ned called me gay, it threw me off a little bit. Homeopathy. Yeah, there we go. What was I talking about now? My homeopathical alcohol? I mean, you know what? Everybody just come and sit on my face, okay? Let's listen to the first song of the evening before we get into the show, because the show is it's gonna blow your pants off your head. I don't know why you're wearing pants on your head. They're coming off. Wait. Lino Mad.
Nick the Rat is a homo.
Nick the Rat is a homo.
Nick the Rat is a homo.
Hey, you can't. AI is just coming on my show and calling me a homo. You can't do that. All right, that's a slur for me. I'm a rodent. Fuck around, and find out, AI. There's a lot of AI garbage going on, of course, and the fucking. I don't even know why it's called AI. You should just call it filters, generative, graphic generation. It should be like GE or some shit. GG. It should be GG. Because it's not fucking smart. I guess it's smart in recreating physics, but we didn't. That's like calling a computer processor AI, which it's fucking magical. Not saying it's not, but it's not smart. It still needs somebody pushing a button. It's gonna be kind of funny when it's still gonna be when people push the button to make the computer push the button, and if that could get out of control, so that could be interesting. Maybe it'll write some Shakespeare for us. Graphic generation. There's the Grok 2. You could generate graphics of copyrighted people. I don't think it does porn or gore, though. That's what I want. I want a free. I'm sure. Okay, people are going to tell me how I could install fucking Python on my computer and do it all by myself. But I really want like one that has gore and porn and celebrities and copywritten material, just like everything. Like a true database of everything to spit out stuff. That's when it's gonna be really fun. Like, so then you could like type in like there's a penis detective, and he goes into a vagina bar, and he shoots the bad guy with his head, and then it's gonna be like, it's gonna be really cool. It's gonna look It's gonna look like a real dick walking around too. It's strange that these movie companies have shitty AI, not AI, shitty GG in it. Like when you watch Luke Skywalker, the computer generated Luke Skywalker, it kind of looks like shit, or that old guy, it kind of looks like shit, or Or I heard the alien Romulus guy also looks kind of like shit. They put the cyborg from the first Alien movie in it, but they used GG on it. Hollywood's super duper gay. What something just happened with some guy's new movie with Adam Driver in it. It was some famous movie director, and the preview for the movie. You know when there's like, oh, your best movie of the year, Rolling Stone or some bullshit. There was a whole bunch of shit like that in the advertisement. I should find out what I'm talking about here. I could find that quicker than I could find homeopathy. Trust me. Ba-da-bop-bop-ski boop boop bop 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 ba doo pop beep boop boop boo boo ba 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 bow 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 ski bee dee 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 beep boo doo boop ba. And I found it. There we go. It is Francis Ford Coppola's Megapolis from Lionsgate. It had a slew of fabricated quotes from famous film critics in it. So, yeah, and they basically pulled the trailer down and they said, "We screwed up, we're sorry." If stuff like that is getting through, if your $1 million movie from Francis Ford Coppola, it's probably more than $1 million because, Adam Driver's in it too. Wait, is this the... Oh, this is a 2-minute ad. Let me see if this is still here. This is on IGN.
True genius is often misunderstood.
I just want to see the... Oh, here we go. A slop... Wow. Wow. You actually have to see this. Here, let me post this in the chat here. They pulled this trailer down, but apparently IGN still has it up. And the first quote that pops up 10 seconds in, a sloppy, self-indulgent movie from Andrew Saris from The Village Voice. All right, I'm going to turn the sound off and hit play so I can watch more of these pop up and read them to you. So you don't have to listen to the music. Diminished by its artsiness? Diminished by its artsiness, Pauline Kael, The New Yorker. Now they put, this is in the first 10 seconds of the trailer. What movie studio, is this like a joke? They must have done this as a joke. Otherwise, there's something really wrong going on here. Because if this is not really a joke, then how did this ever get through? Doesn't know what it wants to be. Andrew Saris from The Village Voice again. Apparently they had his fake quotes pop up a lot. A spectacular failure. John Simon, National Review. Like this has to be hollow at its core. Vincent Canby, The New York Times. See, this is you can't do this though. You can't put out fake quotes from real people in real publications. I don't think you could do that. I think that's I think you could get sued for that. So they pulled an epic piece of trash from Rex Reed, Daily News. This has to be a triumph of style over substance. Roger Ebert from the Chicago Sun-Times. A beautiful mess from Owen Gleiberman, Entertainment. Falls flat, Rex Reed. Okay, this has to be fake. Like that has to be part of the advertising. Like I think maybe I just did what they wanted. Like now everybody's gonna be talking about Megapolis because of the fake quotes at the beginning of it. But if this actually was an error, that means that somebody used text generation to make that. And then the editor put it in and then somebody approved it. Or they're just, maybe, you know what? Nobody's approving anything. They slap this shit together and nobody cares. I think that's what this might show, that people don't care. Like if this is real, People don't care. And now that's fine if people don't care about, their job in the movie industry, but this is like, whoa, you guys really fucked up. This is like going to a surgeon and asking for a vasectomy and you get a breast implants instead. Could happen in this day and age, I'm sure. But this is also bringing me to something I wanted to talk about, the dead internet theory. We might be stuck there right now. We might be in the dead internet graveyard right now. If you want to talk about like dead internet stuff, listen to this voicemail that somebody sent me at 917-719-5923. Now if this doesn't make you think that all hope is lost and we're living in a dead reality right now, then I don't know what will.
Why'd you make me leave 27 motherfucking voicemails, Nick? This is the 50 voicemail challenge. I can do it. I'm gonna prove you all wrong. Oh, I'm gonna prove you wrong, Nick. You're gonna look stupid. Change your fucking shirt. Quit wearing that white fucking shirt. Put the Statue of Liberty back in the background. The most beautiful woman in the world.
I maybe could do that for you. Let's see.
Stop the show and send my money back.
No.
This is Kevbot.
That shit's mine.
Kevin. Kevbot.
Can I get that beautiful Lady Liberty behind me again? I don't know. Let's see if I can. Ski boppa doo dee doo, boppity doo dee doo. Hey, hey, yeah. No, I don't think I can, unless I put it someplace else. Let me see, because that lady takes up a lot of storage space, and sometimes if you take up a lot of space, you got to go. Bop. And we're gonna go into the studio, and we're gonna see if we have Lady Liberty on. No, I don't think wait, what is this? Is this it? Video? No, that's not it. Yeah, no, I don't have it. I have this though. That's not gonna work. I have. I got this. I don't know, what is this? It's not even working. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I? Hey, look, I'm doing the show right now. I can't just start working on the show while I'm doing the show. It's not how things work. Why is it still safe? What the fuck? Dead internet. Okay, there's a theory out there that basically everything, when you go to like any forums or something, everyone there is just bots. Just all bots. They're not real people. And I think this might be true. I don't have any friends in the sewer that I ever interact with on Twitter or on X or on Reddit. I know people, but none of them use any of these platforms. Well, okay, it's the people in the chat room. Maybe everybody in the chat room right now, maybe you're all a bunch of bots too. And then maybe those phone calls I get from all you people are just really intelligent VGs, voice generators. And maybe you guys are listening. You guys are you're using your LGs, your listening generation to VG to voice generate. It really starts to kind of make the social media seem completely stupid. And I think that's a good thing. I think it's good to think about social media just being a complete void, just bots fighting with each other, because it really gets me riled up. I clearly need alcohol for what? Straight vodka in here. This is no, there's essence of vodka. 0.005% vodka is in there. There's no. Damn it. You know what? We're going to listen to another voicemail now. You're all making me listen to more. I might need a drink after we listen to this.
Voicemail 28, Nick. Didn't think I could do it, did you? You didn't think I could you didn't think I had it in me. You thought I'd probably fucking leave about 30 or, wait a minute. How about, oh, I'm sorry, hold on. That counts. What is it?
It's it could be a possible thing. I started to see more and more companies using text generative customer service. And you know what? I'm not hating on it. You know, it's a lot better than getting customer service in another country. Because when you go to when you order like the Bad Dragon gigantic sized, never mind. But when you order stuff off the internet, like from Amazon, and to say the shipment gets stolen by you because you want two of the same thing, and then you're talking to the chat because you don't want to like do anything, so you go to the chat and you like open the little chat window. You're like, "Hi, Amazon, my package was stolen, and I will not be sticking anything in my ass tonight. What shall I ever do?" The person comes back like, "Oh, well, you know, maybe you could wait. Maybe ask your neighbors to see if they have your giant dildo." And then you have to go to your neighbor and ask them, and then they're like, "Oh, maybe wait 2 days, and then message us back, and then maybe we'll help you." But now they just use bots. Now you just go there and say, "Fuck, I don't know where my shit is." And they're like, "Hey, what shit?" And then you say this shit, and then it says, "Okay, what do you want to do? You want your shit back? You want your money back?" It's not even it's good, because you could really take advantage of the system, and the system could really take advantage of you. So it's a two-way street here, and we have to take these TGs and these VGs and AG. You know, maybe AI is just easier than all this other bullshit, calling it all this other garbage. But yeah, I guess people are losing their jobs. Low-paying jobs for people in third world countries are definitely going to feel the burn if they like talking to Americans about losing their dildos. But I think that's gonna change, because say these people that are in these other countries, they're gonna have less work, and there's gonna be a war soon, right? So it's gonna be okay. It's gonna all work out some way. Or they could just come to America. They could just come here. That's fine, and then we'll give them money, right? So that's works out for everybody. If we're printing, why not take it? Makes sense. I could see what's happening here. Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind it. They could just find something else. Maybe the rise of AI. All right, I just came up with a good other side, other than, you know, war and killing millions of people because they have no work. What if we look at this in a good light? The AI is taking these easy, low-paying jobs away from people, which are going to force these people to find jobs that AI can't do, and then they'll become people helping society, like plumbers or mechanics or people that have to fix things or go out and use their hands, maybe like gardeners or janitors or the trashmen, trashman. What do they call it? Garbage artist. They could become a whole bunch of things. Jizz mobs. What? What's going on in the chat room? You could become you could become a teacher. You become a plumber teacher because there's going to be so many people that can't refund my dildo money that they're going to need work, and they could teach people how to do things that they don't know how to do. And they could probably use AI to learn how to do the plumbing that they're going to teach people. So they could use the AI to make their new company. You know what I mean? Like, or it could teach them how to cook meth. If you want to go to the chat room and enjoy messing with my brain while I do this show, go to nicktherat.com and click on social, and then there's IRC, there's Twitch, there's Discord, there's a whole bunch of different ways to interact with the chat live. It all goes to the same place. You don't have to go into you're not forced into going into Twitch to talk to the IRC, and you're not forced to go into the Discord to talk to the Twitch. But you are forced to get in there. So get the fuck in there right now. Or I'm coming to your house. And I'm going to bring a skunk. The skunk catchers. They could be that. Where are all the animal control people? Like, let's ask ChatGPT. You always have to have ChatGPT close by to ask it stupid questions. How many people work in animal control in India? The number of people working in animal control in India can be challenging to pinpoint accurately. See, we need to get these numbers up. We need to get all of these overall. While the exact figure are not readily available, it's clear that a significant number of individuals are involved in animal control and welfare across India, spanning various roles and organizations. See, I think that there should be more animal control in India, or power washers. I should open a power washing company in India. If we go over to India, and I'm sure we just, maybe you wait till 3 a.m, tell everybody to go in their house, and you just power wash the fuck out of that place. It would be beautiful. It'd bring in more people coming to the country to experience the beautiful country. Ask Braves AI if I want a dumber answer. Okay, let's ask Braves. Is there what is Braves AI? Is that like an Indian? Are they making fun of Indians? I have to get Brave. I'm not getting Brave. Can I just type in? Called Leo. Braves AI Leo. Let's see here. I don't want to get Brave. Fuck you. Even though this kind of looks good. Actually, the Brave browser is not. Are you just a Brave salesman? Are you trying to make me get this Brave? Should I install this? Oh, you type in Brave and it automatically. Yeah, but then I have to try Brave search. Okay, I'll just try Brave search. There we go. And then I'm going to type in how many Indian animal handlers are there, right? Is that what I typed? No, what did I type? How many people work in animal control in India? Wait, if I have to ask it, I have to do it this way, right? And search, and let's see what we get. Answer with AI. How many people work in? Based on search results, it is evident that India has a significant animal husbandry sector.
How many people work in animal control in India?
And I'm not asking about husband. Are they trying to say that they're having sex with animals over there? Animal husbandry? Are they just a lot of horny women for animals out there? Maybe I should go there. This is looking better and better for me. Wolfram Alpha. I remember when Wolfram Alpha came out, and everybody was like, "Oh, this shit's going to change the world." And I looked at Wolfram Alpha, and I was like, I quit calculus. I don't think this will be very helpful for me. It's a good program though. Can you make charts with Wolfram Alpha? Wolfram? Let's see. What do I want to know about? How many people work in animal control in India to Wolfram Alpha? Let's see what they got. Oh, that you know what? I think Wolfram Alpha is really doing it for me. You know what? This is what I wanted to say. That, you know, whoever suggested that, screw it. I didn't think this would work. I thought Wolfram Alpha only did like dumb math, like not connected to the internet, like, you know, like what's the circumference of the sun, the rotation, the speed of the rotation around the planet. You know, I got some stuff like that. Here we go. Results. This is beautiful. 2022. There's 11,490 people. And it's been dropping. It's been dropping like a rock since 2007, 2008. It's been going down. So we need to do this. What the fuck am I even talking about here? Related occupations, other protective service workers, security guards. 1.1 million people are security guards. Is this... Am I looking at this right? Wolfram Alpha, I didn't really think it was like AI. It just was like a good, like a really powerful calculator, I thought. Like that does crazy shit. But apparently it's grabbing other stuff from stuff now. Crossing guards and flaggers. There's more crossing guards than there are people working animal control, which I guess makes sense. There's, but that, you know, I don't know. This might be wrong. Also, using closest Wolfram Alpha interpretation work in animal control. This is not for India. This is just a weird chart that I have no idea what it is even about. So you know what? Actually, Wolfram Alpha, don't use it. Because even though it's a beautiful chart, I don't know if it's showing me what I think about, what I'm thinking about here. It might be. The wages have gone up for animal control from 25,000 a fucking year to 40,000 a year. You know what? Maybe, yeah, it's not so bad compared to working customer service, I guess. Let's take a break. Let's take a break. Oh, before we take a break, I just want to play this little song that was created by AI. Because of people. This is because of people. This happened because of somebody.
When he roamed through the rats to stack up on sex toys from the dark sewer network. For only $69.99, you can 69 with a mutated space to move on. Don't lick the rat now, and don't it today.
Mutated space bovine. Unwaver. Delusion. We'll be right back. Hello, perfectly timed caller.
Hey! Hey, Nick! How's it going, buddy?
I'm having a little existential crisis. It's kind of making me a little depressed. Truthfully.
Oh, good. That's always fun. Guess what?
Chicken butt.
No. I was gonna say you're a mutt.
Oh.
You're a half sewer rat, half lab rat. You're a disgrace. Nick, we were wondering what to do with you. I'm so glad you escaped. But, on to better things. You're quite the artist, no?
Maybe.
No, I said no. Nick, you're not the artist. You remember that time you were doing Shrinky Dinks?
Yeah. I sent a couple out.
Yeah. Whatever happened to that Shrinky Dink dildo, that cock you drew? It was a really big Shrinky Dink cock. And, well, because the nature of the shrink. Well, whatever happened to that?
I'm surprised Shrinking Dink hasn't been banned as a word yet. They're talking about little gay guys or something?
Buttigieg?
Maybe.
Oh, speaking of, since I'm on the air, speaking to millions of sewer participants, you've got balls the size of a pizza, rat. You are competing against the what's that political Democratic convention. Yeah, they're actually live right now, and you are competing and stealing millions of their viewers.
Is that like, if I put that on, will I get sued? Who's talking right now? Is somebody talking?
No, I think Tampon Tim is talking. I only know that name because of colleagues that mock it. But the alleged, soon to be potential vice president, Tim Walls. Yeah. Anyway, I'm not trying to turn this political, but I would love to hear Zindu's review of everything, like answering clips or whatever. I thought it'd be fun.
Zindu doing political news?
Oh yeah, Zindu's political commentary would be gold.
It actually
No?
could be if we ever find his body, though. We haven't found Zindu. I don't know where he is. I think the hitman got him off, but
Is he like
politics, though.
the Wolverine? If you take the adamantium or whatever out of his skeleton, his powers increase, and that'd be pretty badass. I mean, you're a comic book fan, no?
Yeah, Wolverine. He had the shit end of the stick, man. They treated that guy like very poorly.
And the adamantium or whatever was causing like the inflammation, bad response, actually weakening his healing powers and all that shit. So he got more beast-like in that comic series, whatever, when they removed it. And yeah, it was pretty badass. He really became.
Did you see
like
the Deadpool movie yet?
Beast-like.
You see Deadpool 3 yet?
What? You know what I think of Deadpool?
What?
I can't say on the live
You
air
could say anything you
because
want here. You could. Deadpool sucks, I guess.
isn't that I don't care for the actor, Mint Mobile owner, whoever the hell that is. I think.
Yeah.
I don't agree. I don't think it's a good connection combination.
But what about I'm talking about Hugh Jackman's Wolverine though. Who
jack off? Who jacked off? What?
I don't. Maybe. Both
You
people?
jacked off a Wolverine?
All over
You're
the place.
a brave rat.
Well, I didn't see it either because
He could have made you a snack.
But I heard spoiler. You want to hear a spoiler alert? That makes me want to see
But
it.
there you go, jacking him off.
I'm gonna.
You're brave.
Do you know Henry Cavill?
No, I've heard the name previously, but I don't make connections with actresses or actors
Oh.
or the confused types either.
Well, he's a big handsome nerd, and he plays one of the Wolverines in it, and they call him the Cavillerine, and I want to see it just for that. I want to see Henry Cavill smoking cigars.
Like, would it be real cigars or would it be like zigzags?
Oh no, they're real. They're real cigars. I don't think he's smoking them though. James Carville. It says Wolverine.
So he doesn't do zigzags?
No, he doesn't do. I don't know if he does zigzags. Anyway, what are you trying to? What you were talking about Wolverine?
And you were talking about porn.
No, I wasn't. I was talking about what? Okay, so
I thought Deadpool did gay porn.
I'm surprised. Yeah, he did probably
I mean, he is dead, right?
in a pool, and he's played by Mint Mobile Man.
Well, who is that? I forget now.
It's fucking
Sonny Bono?
Betty White, something.
Alicia Keys? I really don't know. We're throwing out stupid celebrities. Oh, you asked me a question. What was the question?
I have a question for you.
Yes.
If you were to choose a person to cook you food, what
Both of
nationality would this person be?
To do what?
Who do you think is the best? What nationality do you think are the best cooks?
That is an excellent question, Nick.
Is that
it
a racist
depends on the
question?
cuisine.
Is it? Am I being racist now?
I mean, technically, yes. But what is the cuisine? Because who is the best cook of Spam? It'd be a Hawaiian. Who is the best cook of curry? Though the Indians get subcontinent of Asia Indians, not the indigenous to North America Indians, but they would be credited. People think, oh, Indians like curry, but no, the Japanese actually prepare some amazing curry dishes. So the Japanese would be the best curry or spicy food type cooks. But we're still in the Pacific. Let's get to some real cooks. You like French cuisine?
Not really.
I
like their
don't care
desserts.
for
I'm
it
a big.
either.
I like
I
French
think
desserts.
crepes are creepy.
They are. They're like pathetic pancakes. It's like poor man pancakes.
Yeah,
It's like, oh, you
I
want a
don't
pancake?
care
Oh,
for
here's
them.
a sliver of a pancake. It's like, oh, thank you.
It's exactly. I was going to say it's disappointing.
Yeah.
It's like, did I pay for this? Give me like 6 more.
Yeah. They're dumb. They're stupid. If you're into crepes, I'm sorry to say, you're ripping people
Crepey.
off. You're crepey, very crepey.
So,
No, okay. Well,
you
hey,
like
you're destroying
soul food?
soul food. Yeah, I like soul food. Yeah.
Like Southern barbecue? Do you enjoy some good barbecue?
Oh, I thought you were talking about like eating children and stuff. Yeah, I like Southern barbecue.
Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, that goes without saying. What do you think the barbecue ribs are from?
Baby back. Well, you got to tell you get the souls right.
Pork is expensive, Nick. If you got a baby back, you don't question.
But you're taking my question and you're morphing it. Oh, what is your favorite food?
It's
There we go.
morphin' time,
I'm gonna unmorph and then remorph. What is your favorite food?
I forget the it's morphin time, and then they're like blue morpher, not morpher. What were the morphin?
Power Rangers?
Mighty
Morphin?
Power Rangers. Yeah. What was their motto? What did they say?
It's
Yellow
morphine time.
morpher ninja, black ninja, or ninjas are black. What?
Rangers. They were Pink Ranger, Yellow Ranger, White Ranger.
Yeah. So what was their call sign? They're like, it's morphin time, Blue
Go Power
Ninja,
Rangers?
or more for what?
Go Power Rangers?
Yeah, but they were in their morphin unit robots, and they would say some stupid shit to each other, like over the CB. So like, over Zindu, suck my cock.
I think they were like saying
Where
the
are you,
name
Zindu?
of.
We can't find you. It's morphin time.
I thought they were like saying power of the Tyrannosaurus, power of the tiger.
Oh, yeah, I remember. By your powers combined, I am Nick the Sewer Rat.
That's sort of right.
Wrong cartoon.
Maybe. What's your favorite food, caller?
My favorite food? Everything. All and everything. If I had to choose one, cheese and bacon.
What nationality cooks the best cheese and bacon? Is American a nationality?
I was just picking two delicious foods at random. I don't know what nationality. Oh, of course, Alaskans.
Can we throw a potato in there? That's starting to sound
Inuits.
good. Now it's starting to sound like
Inuits.
some,
They cook the best cheese and bacon.
Potato.
Because
Cheese
what
and
else
bacon
the
on
hell
a
are they
crepe.
gonna do? Boil snow?
Let's make. Can you? I think cheese and bacon on a crepe. That'd be good.
Ooh, cheesy bacon crepe.
Yeah. Why not?
Not
That will
not
hold.
bad.
That's so you could engulf the bacon in cheese and then still manhandle it without getting cheese all over your hands because it'd be wrapped in a crepe, which is basically just like a food condom that you could eat.
So, speaking of food condoms, what is the appropriate age to teach children to tie their shoes?
Um,
I mean, you see these kids run around with Velcro Nikes, and then there are those unfashionable zipper shoes.
pretty much as soon as possible. It's you got to teach them more knots though. Instead of just tying shoes, you got to teach them. Was that monkey paw? You got to teach them the distressed lesbian. There's the sailor's
Like
knot. There's
street combat.
no, there are different types of knots. Knots are very very good because
Oh, you said monkey paw. I'm imagining kids at the bus stop fighting off the driver.
oh.
Like, don't pick me up for school, bitch, and punching or kicking.
That sounds bad. There was a 12-year-old
I
kid
mean-
arrested in New York City recently for stabbing people.
Did you ever drink at school, Nick?
No. I drank.
Never
well,
consumed
I drank.
alcohol
I
at school.
drank at like after school, like in the school after the school was closed, sort of thing. Like I broke into the school and then drank. Like I didn't drink during the day, so I broke in and then drank.
Nice.
I knew
So-
where all
so
the
with
holes
your-
and fences were. Yeah.
Go ahead.
What was my what?
So with your lax parenting, you didn't grab a beer out of the fridge, chug it in the morning, and then go take a shower and then catch the bus? Allegedly.
How did you know? No,
That never happened to me. Just for the record, I never did that. And there was not a young woman up the street whose father was a very bad alcoholic, and she would bring the old Tupperware cup before they had protein shake tumbler things, and it would always be full of orange juice, and that's quite a lot of orange juice for a young woman to be carrying like a quart of orange juice and vodka onto the bus. We had many great mornings excitedly riding to school, middle school, and until someone overdrank it and threw up and got us all busted.
what a What a loser.
Yeah, it's like, come on, bro, party foul.
That's a big party foul. Who let that person drink it?
I don't know. I plead the fifth.
Because you wasn't it. Happy Midnight in the Sewer. You were like, hey, this is my friend Nick. He's gonna drink this, and then whoop, I puke, and then I bust everybody.
Allegedly, I never drank on the school bus.
Well, like fourth grade, fifth grade? What?
Oh, middle school.
Huh. No, I didn't really drink too much during middle school. It was, I smoked weed then. I think I was like, did smoke a lot of weed, but not in school. I did that in college. I would smoke weed during the day at college, but during
in
all
class?
the time. Yeah. I had college on the beach, man. There was a
Nice.
Kingsborough. It was a community college. I went for graphic design and illustration.
I was going to ask, what was your major? Graphic design and illustration?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And there's a beach there.
Would you
So I'd go
recommend
out
that
and
major
smoke some
to
weed.
upcoming students?
Taught me a couple things, but no. I wouldn't
Overall,
recommend any
no.
class to anybody. If you want to learn something, go learn it. You don't.
Like, click on YouTube and say, "Oh shit, my water heater is on the fritz or Ritz or whatever the hell you call it. Yeah, what do I do?" And they're like, "Oh, well, you obviously would change this seal and buy a new heating element, blah blah blah." Because fucking YouTube has replaced a lot of emergency call simple jobs. I would assume.
Yeah. You would assume, wouldn't you?
If you're sober and not afraid to get your hands dirty. If you're shit-faced drunk, don't start a plumbing job because you'll always need to get back to the store to buy extra fixtures. That's my experience, at least.
Yeah, that's you don't like to do that. Once you start drinking, you don't want to start driving and going places for the job. You want to.
Oh, no. I'm just saying any plumbing job, always like, okay, I got the 6 parts I need. Fuck, I bought them a 1/4 inch too small. So you got to go return those and buy the 6 fixtures you need, a 1/4 inch larger. And then you get back and you're like, damn it, I needed Teflon tape.
Plumbing is
And just
probably
random shit like that.
the biggest. You need a lot of tools for that shit, man. You need a lot of tools for doing anything. Basically, you are your tools.
If you're a professional homeowner, over time you accumulate the right shit. But if you do it right, you don't have to do it again. So what the hell do you need a PVC pipe cutter for?
Exactly.
15 years later,
I was doing
you've
this.
used it once.
I was doing this. I was replacing the faucet in the sewer, a faucet, and I got to this part of the faucet, and I was like, wait, I can't get to that. I can't get that screw. Like this huge nut I can't get to. So I did research, and I found out that there's a wrench
nut you can't get to.
I couldn't get to the screw. There's like a $20 wrench, and it like bends and flips in a certain way. So I bought this thing, and I'm never gonna fucking use it again. But I didn't throw it away, because
you return it and say it looked like it was used when you bought it, so you wanted to return it.
It looked like his.
I mean, what else are you going to say? Well, I took off the wrapper and, there was no wrapper. That's what she said, of course.
Can you do that in the same day? Can you go there in the morning, buy it from somebody, and then come back in the afternoon and say, this thing looks used?
Try it.
Give it to the same guy. This wrench has shit all over it. No. Yeah. Tools are big and annoying.
Oh, I'm catching my breath. You're looking at a plunger with a wooden handle. You're like, what the hell? What the hell are these stains up and down the handle, bro? And he's like, oh, I've never seen that here before. I'm like, yeah. Oh, the price sticker, it came off.
You know what a good business would be? A keyboard cleaning business. I'm sure they have. Sure, like an electronic shop will do it for you. But I would love
Like
to
with
just
a vacuum or a blower?
no, like taking all the keys off and getting the gunk out of every little because it's pretty disgusting what builds up in these keyboards.
Yeah, you use a mechanical keyboard?
Yeah. You got
One
the
of
key
those
popper.
gamer pads?
It's a electrocapacitive keyboard, so it's like as soon as you touch it, it goes down. It does make the clinkety clackety. It's not mechanical. It's
Oh,
electrocapacitive.
oh, okay. Yeah, I bought a Logitech, Silent Touch, whatever, a wireless keyboard,
Yeah.
and a keyboard mouse combo. I gotta say, it's very impressive. The mouse is like so freaking touch sensitive. It's almost like a laptop little touch screen on the buttons. Like they barely move, and its sensor recognizes. So you're like doing shit, and you're double punching all the time. But I'll adapt to it. It's pretty good. I adjusted the sensitivity, etc., as needed. But the typing speed is quite impressive when you don't have that long throw or the audible feedback that you're accustomed to. Actually, you just start typing, and it's more quick touch typing, and as soon as you make the contact, you kind of know that the whatever character is registered, and you go instead of relying on some audible feedback, like, oh, I typed in D, I typed in U, I
Those should be
typed
also
in
illegal in the
M.
office, man.
What's that?
When I don't know if you ever been working in an office, but people that have mechanical keyboards in an office, they should have their fingers
Yes.
removed. Like it's and you, ooh, I hate these fuckers with their
Or just put rat
clack,
traps
clack,
in the
clack,
keyboard
clack,
tray
clack,
so when
clack,
they pull it
clack,
out.
Hi, sorry.
And if you had a little snap trap hidden under their desk in the keyboard tray and they pulled it out and started typing, they'd hit that snap trap and get what they deserve.
Yeah. Get what they
I'm
deserve.
not recommending that, but
No, you can't fuck with people that you can't shit where you eat. You could, but
speaking of shitting where you eat, have you ever tried to return food?
yeah.
You're like, hey, this sandwich has a bite out of it.
Give me my money back.
No shit. You took a bite out of it. But you're like, hey, I ordered a double cheeseburger and there's only a single patty in here. And you can obviously tell where you snatch the patty out and the cheese is like smeared across the bottom of the bun. And you're chewing still.
There's one way that
and they're
always
like,
works. But the problem is
What?
that there's one way that you could always return food. But the problem is that it's always gonna have the news media following up after, because you could like put like you go to McDonald's, you get a cheeseburger, you throw a roach in there or a rat or you put a pigeon inside your burger, and then you're like, look, there's a pigeon in my burger, I want my money back. It'll work.
Nice.
You'll get your money back, but the news media will start to come and follow. So you better stick to your story and make sure that you eat that pigeon on the burger. No,
pigeon feet are pretty tasty, actually. You ever had chicken feet? You like soul food.
I don't think I've ever eaten a chicken foot. How do you even eat a chicken foot? Do
Low
you
and
just suck on
slow.
it?
Go ahead.
You don't. Do you suck on it? You don't chew the bone, right?
Oh, the bone is more cartilage-ish.
Oh,
and
really?
a little
So
bit of skin on top.
So
And
you do eat it?
low and slow or steam and cooking, it softens quite a bit. Little crispy nails or whatever, but yeah, it's mostly edible.
That's wild. I didn't know you eat the whole darn thing. I thought you kind of like suck the outside off or something.
I mean, I wouldn't lick a beak or chicken teeth, Cockbite Studios.
Would you ever eat a rat?
Rooster teeth, not cockbite. Yeah. Anyway, have I ever eaten a rat? No, Nick. I would never consider such inhumane. Depending on the rotisserie.
An asshole. Let's listen to medieval lo-fi. The return of a lord. We'll be right back. Eat me. Welcome back to Nick the Rat Radio. We're going to thank some people now. If you want to help make this show make some money other than, the thing is, we do have giant corporate sponsorships on this show. We're rich down here in the sewer. The scientists keep me well fed. So the thing is, don't donate, okay? Don't donate. But if you'd like to, you could at 917-719-5923. No, it's you could send. There's a PO box. There's a PO box 90549, Brooklyn, New York 11209. You send that over to Nick, and I will open the package on the air. This is an envelope. Let's see what we got. Got something in here. Good night, Ned. Sir McCrotch. Scissoring inflation, adjusted 69 cents. 98 cents. A 98-cent check, everybody. Let's see, beautiful day. Let me put this check on the rotisserie and heat it up. Oh, they're putting fucking ads on my Twitch. I do turn those off. I think I turn them off. But I do take Twitch things. So I don't know if they force feed those to you guys. I know I could press a button to make you watch an ad, but I never do that. 60-second ad? No. Why would I ever do this? Manage can I turn off ads totally? Sure I can. Maybe. I don't fucking. They force you to fucking watch that shit. You can't block it either. And Google's trying to take away the power for you to do that. Just stop using Chrome. Use Firefox. Use a different browser. And block advertisements to the day you die. You could go to nicktherat.com, click on donate. There's a donate button there. I think it works via PayPal. So if you don't want to use PayPal, it's not, hey, sorry. But that's the system we're using. If you send a PayPal, message me there. I'm gonna read the note. I'm gonna read the amount, and I'm gonna read your initials. No doxing, bro. So let's see what we got this week. Do we have anything? We do have from KR 420. Now KR has been around forever. If I look back on KR's rap sheet, yeah, KR is definitely a sewer patron saint. Just want to say thank you to KR. Also, we're not on Patreon. Patreon is about to get screwed over by Apple. They're going to be taking 30% of any profits made via Patreon on the Apple podcast system. I think Nick the Rat Radio is on Apple Podcasts, but we're not on. I'm not on the Patreon. I don't even understand how that works. Like, I guess there's Patreon exclusives that are probably being hosted by Apple. Like, how would Apple even know where the money is, how the money's getting into Patreon? Like, this is very shady shit. Very, 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 very shady stuff. What is KLF? People are starting to say KLF out in the chat room there. Is that like Alf's cousin or something? Cliff the so yeah, thank you KS for the 420. Let's see if there's any other donations. There's this is a new one, I think. TK with 420. TK, thank you so much for the 420. I think you're a new donator. So I'd like to welcome you to the sewer, TK. Thank you for the 420. It means a lot. It means a lot to me. Because good God, money is evaporating very quickly off of this planet, it seems. It's good when a little bit rains back down on you. So thank you so much, TK, for that. Looks like we do have... Whoa! This is a big one. This one's huge. Huge. Kick out the jams. Okay. 3333. Now, is that code? I don't think 33 is really a code number at all. $33.33 from... Who is this from? This is from... There's no note? IF, there's no note here. Is it IF 30? What? How could you not note a 3333 IF? That's just a no karma? A no karma call out there? Yeah, am I like setting off bombs somewhere right now by saying 3333? Is there no note because of that? Thank you so much, IF, for this, for that. 33. Rubbleizer. Is there a... You could also donate via the Lightning Network, Podcasting 2.0. You could send Satoshis down into the sewer. You could make it rain Satoshis in the sewer. Let's see if there's any Lightning Satoshis here. I have to do a search for sats. No sats this week, which is fine. I don't even know how to get the sats out. The strange thing is about RSS 2.0, etc. Adam was saying FeedBurner is horrible. I think I use FeedBurner. And what does Adam use? What RSS feed propagating system is No Agenda on? Because I'm mostly sure I'm on a FeedBurner. Oh man, actually I haven't. That's how that changed. Oh, that's some bullshit, man. Now I'm thinking about it. I might be having a lot of problems right now with a lot of stuff because of this. But either way, thank you, everybody. I do a text file too. I hand write my CSS, HTML, etc. There's really no CSS, but RSS feed. Christian Mingle RSS. Net, I thought you were going to sleep. And I did a search for Christian Mingle RSS, and it's not real. The website's real though. Look at these two Christians over here. These Christians got great teeth on this website. Wait, is there something like between teeth and Christianity that I'm missing over here? Let's go to their X website here. 14,600 followers over there on Christian Mingle on X. They're following 187 people. Who are the Christian Minglers following? They're following Fierce Marriage? Oh. Ooh. All right. They're following a very strange mishmash of people. Is that a stormtrooper? Okay. Anyway, let's get back to Nick the Rat Radio. We're gonna play some advertisements because hey, that's how I make real money down here. And then we're gonna play some music, and then we're gonna get back to it. We'll open up the phone lines and see if anybody else wants to call in and shoot the shit. We'll be right back.
Coming soon from Quentin Tarantino.
On September 18th, 1972, the Hoffman House was closed due to several mysterious deaths. The house was reopened as a boarding house. And the body count continues. I wonder who will be next to check out of the boarding house. Boarding house. Where the rent won't kill you, but something else will. Boarding house. In Horrorvision.
everybody, welcome back. That was, what song was that? I was digging that. Americo Nunez, Midnight. All the music here is all CC by 3.0, free to use. Just, give credit to the artists. Go to SoundCloud/like/Nick the Rat to find all the songs you heard tonight. All the songs you ever heard on the show, pretty much. And I think like starting from like episode 70, maybe. That's when I started using SoundCloud. Whoa, Wiggly Cam. Yes. CC by 3.0, good stuff. I've been noticing a lot more sex bots on X have started to follow me. I thought this is also adding to the dead internet. These thirsty sex bots. Just like why do they have to be sex bots? Doesn't that make them less useful? Wouldn't it be more helpful to have like if I was gonna make a bot network of fake motherfuckers, I would just make like regular people, because then it's more believable. Like, oh, there's Marianne, James Diddler, or whatever the fuck. They always come up with like names like it's like it'll be a girl in a bathing suit. The name will be like actually let's see some of the names that I got here. Why am I trying to make it up? We got Leah Alice. Let's say, but her handle is Leah Alice, and then some crazy number. 634650. Then I got Josephine Goodrich, and she's Josephine G8579. It's like they always put these numbers on the end of it. Why? Oh wait, this one doesn't have some numbers. Rokio Houlihan. They're following 8,000 people, with only 40 people following them. So these bots are taking over again. The crazy, weird sex bots just adding to the dead internet. Because one day, when your kids go on to the internet and they ask God a question, it's gonna look back to Rokio Holihan 565433229's post about how you could clear up that rash using her special secret product. And look, looks like there's sex bots pouring over into the IRC chat room. We got upgrade 1306. What is it? I don't know what's going on anymore. But I want also, why are the robocalls all about insurance and solar panels, where they could sell, and these robocallers, they have free reign over the phone lines. So where all the sex robots calling you? Like, I would love if I got a phone call during the day, I'm taking a crap or something, and it's like, oh, hey, like one of those like 1-900 numbers from like back in the 80s or 70s or 40s, whenever those started up. That would be pretty cool. Or psychics, like have Miss Cleo call your phone. Psychic hotlines. I wouldn't mind talking to a guy and hearing some crazy weird robo caller and like talking about psychic shit. My name is Bob. Do you have a minute to talk about paranormal psychology? And I'll be like, yeah, sure. And then they'll hook me up with like some Indian guy who's going to talk to me about it. That'd be pretty cool. I wouldn't mind hearing. Yes, my name is Mike. I'd like to talk to you about sex or psychology, or that would be worth listening to. Now, whenever I get these fucking spam calls, I always pick up. I always try to get in touch with somebody, and once I'm on the line with them, I usually just say that there's a bomb in the office you're in, and you have to get out, and you have to get everybody to also get out. Because I figure if like reverse calling in a bomb threat is illegal and somebody sues me, then maybe I could find out who's calling me. Because all these numbers, you can't call them back. There's no callback number at any point. So I don't know how that's legal. How you could have a business that calls every number and has no callback. This has to be easily traceable. but apparently not. So maybe calling in bomb threats, reverse bomb threats, will get me on a list, probably. Maybe a do not call list. That's what I'm looking for. Thank you so much. 917-795-5923. What the hell is this?
How come so many fucking meth heads listen to this fucking show, man?
I do not condone killing meth heads while listening to Nick the Rat Radio. But if it happens, it happens. You know, and then if they were attacking you and then the power of Nick the Rat Radio helped you slaughter somebody chasing you down on meth, so be it. That's cool. But yeah. You don't want to get too much into that. I want to talk about something. I don't really want to talk about this. But I feel like something in reality broke and like I fell into a hole because didn't I'm gonna say it. Didn't Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez get married and divorced like 90 years ago? Why am I keep seeing articles about Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck getting a divorce? I thought this happened. That's like if I could imagine waking up and reading an article saying O.J. Simpson killed somebody. It's like, oh, but what is it's all over, yeah. Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez divorce. A full recap on her decision to. How did people have so much insight into these people's lives? But I could have sworn they got divorced like a million billion years ago. How long were they even married? Were they even married? How long? I thought they got. Wasn't he like a drug addict and went to rehab and all that shit? I don't know. I don't care. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? I have to. I'm gonna play some music to get this all out of my mind right here. I don't want to think about what I'm thinking about. GMG with Where Am I? We'll be right back with less J-Lo and Ben Affleck talk. I forgot to thank some people. I forgot to thank people on Twitch. You could also, if you got Amazon Prime, you could throw me some free ducats over on the Twitch. You have to subscribe and all that. But we got, let's see here, we got A Muchan, Amu Chan 69. There we go, Amu Chan. I figured it out. You have to break the word down to figure it out sometimes, and you also have to be a complete creeper to know. So they resubbed for 22 months at tier 1. They've been subbed for 25 months. Thank you so much, Amu Chan. We also got Dark Van resub with their Prime. They've been subbed for 33 months, 36 minutes ago. Wow. Thank you so much, Dark Van. Hey, Moo-chan. And then we got a Trey from Philly, resub for 26 months at tier 1. They've been sub for 32 months. Thank you so much, Trey from Philly. Trey from Philly followed me 6 hours ago? Wait. When were you not following me? And then we have a Ducky on from last week. They've been sub for 58 months. Damn. Thank you so much, everybody. That's when you think about that. When you think about that, you start thinking about that. But yeah, this is cool. But now I have to play more advertisements, though. Fuck.
Honey, are we all out of cowcocks?
Yeah, babe. This supermarket is always out of them.
Is this story familiar to you? Well, let's make this norm a thing of the past with cloned cowcocks. We found the healthiest transgender cows in the field and cloned the dickens out of them. Now you and the entire family can have seconds of the tastiest, plumpest cowcocks on the market. Cloned cowcock, noble. Pick up a pack from a dark sewer supermarket today.
Hello! This is Tommy Everici, owner of Tommy's Arcades. Are you stuck at home? You need some fresh air? Well then come on down to our brand new location here in the dark sewer! Tommy's Dark Sewer Arcades has just opened its doors to the public. I've been in the electronic gaming business for 33 years. We dumped our old location and we moved down here into the sewer. So fucking good. Yeah, we're in the driest corner we can find. We've got 4 beautiful, pristine machines, liquid hot, ready to roll. We've got snacks, candy, soda, beer, liquor, drugs, and so much more. It's an all-out bonanza down here, and you don't want to miss it. If you want to book the space for parties or other reservations, give us a call at 917-719-5923. This is Tommy from Tommy's Arcades, and hey, I'm living the 16-bit friggin' dream!
Voicemail 29. You know, the challenge doesn't say that these voicemails have to be good or entertaining. No. The only purpose of these voicemails is to make Nick make some sort of face. And when I watch the show later, I'll see that face and the exhilaration will come over me. I'm like, that motherfucker is a goddamn serial killer. And I was just, wow.
Once again, back at the studios of The Love Diggers. We pause 30 seconds for a word from our interplanetary sponsor.
Ласково просимо до недільної рулетки Blue Digger.
Diggers, номер 163. Україна в мембрані. Насолоджуйтесь.
Do you remember the time I accidentally added Novocaine?
What do you know about heartache?
What do you know of black or white? You're blind.
Oh, quiet.
The right half of your brain responds to... the left half of your brain responds to... The loop diggers. You won't break this, but it's important.
But the land was already claimed by a people when the cowboy came and when the soldiers came.
I'm like a father to my kids. Not this time.
I find you guilty of conduct endangering the security of the German Democratic Republic.
What's wrong with me? Are you kidding?
God might soon be with you. I didn't come here to discuss this thing or to argue with you.
I thought we were doing pretty great.
We're going to make some changes around here. The only hope you have for a future is here.
And for your information, I've got 3 jobs lined up for him right now, and I don't need to have a truck run over his face to get him more work.
What are you talking about?
Bigfoot.
Well, welcome back, everybody. That was Bigfoot Beats with Ukraine in the Membrane / Song of Loop Diggers. Indeed, indeed. The Bigfoot Beats are coming out with constant hits. Like I think the last 20 shows I've used some of their songs. Welcome back, everybody. We are. I think whoever put those words in that Megapolis movie, I think they're fired. They're probably never going to work in this town again if that shit was real. Oh, we got. Where's my notes? Where are my notes here? I wanted to talk about people that somehow get news articles written about them after they quit their jobs or some shit. You always see like, oh, here's Betty Boop who fucking, here's her side business where she's making money. Those I kind of understand. I can understand when you're making money that people want to talk to you, but who are these people that are like not getting money talking about why are there news articles about Joe Schmo? Who is Joe Schmo? Where's ChatGPT? Who is Joe Schmo? He's not. I don't think he's a plumber. Joe Schmo is a common placeholder name used in the United States. It's John Doe, Joe Schmo, Jane Doe. The name Joe Schmo is often used in formal context to represent a typical person. Okay, so Joe Schmo. Either way, why are there news articles about Joe Schmo's fucking career? Is it to push narratives. This one's from Business Insider. Title is, I left a job I loved for another that paid more, only to be fired 6 months later. I regret choosing money over work culture. And then we have Eric Carroll quit his job when he got a higher offer. So Eric Carroll is out on the internet. Let's do a search for Eric Carroll, see where he is. Oh, there's his face on LinkedIn. I'm not going to log in. I don't have a LinkedIn. He's also on Instagram. Now, it's like everybody knows that Eric Carroll is out of work, or everybody knows that Eric Carroll was making a shitload of money before he wasn't making any more money. Why would you want your private life put out on the internet? Like, is somebody going to benefit from reading your little shit story? I was working as a link builder for a company. What is a link builder? This guy sounds like he shouldn't be working at. What is link building? What does link builder do? What? ChatGPT. What does a link builder do as a profession mean? A link builder is a professional who specializes in acquiring backlinks to improve a website's search engine ranking. Wow. So snake oil salesman has a new name? I mean, here's a breakdown of what a link builder does. Research and strategy. All right, let's read. Link builder starts by researching and finding out that no one knows how SEO works. Okay, outreach. They reach out to website owners, bloggers, and other content creators. So they chat. Okay, so they lie, they chat. Content creation. Sometimes link builders create high quality, shareable content. Oh, he makes memes. I get it. Wait, no, they're relationship builders. They often build relationships with influencers, industry leaders. Oh, wait, okay. This is monitoring and reporting. Here we go. This might be not really what a link builder should be doing. Link builders track the success of their efforts. What the? And compliance and best practices. They ensure that their link building tactics comply with search engine guidelines to avoid penalties. What kind of penalties are involved with search engine guidelines? This involves avoiding practices like link farms. This guy, I don't. Okay. All right. Now I know why he is putting this article out. He's trying to build more content. All right. He was only getting $35,000 salary to not really do anything. I probably do more link building than this guy. Either way, it's all right. I shouldn't make fun of people's life choices, but either way, okay. I'm all right. I'm sounding like an asshole now. All right, I'm gonna stop talking about this article, but I just don't know why people they put their personal information out on the internet as news articles. This one I kind of understand though, because this is a person that's talking about her job, and then she's trying to sell stuff. So the dietitian who researches ultra-processed foods mostly avoids them. Here are her 3 favorite healthy quick snacks. Like, okay, let's just go. She likes popcorn with roasted lentils, nut butter, and date sandwich. So this girl likes 2 guys, I guess. Oh, wait. She also likes nuts, dried fruit, and dark chocolate. Okay. Isn't dark chocolate ultra processed? Maybe. All right. Let's read. Let's read this article from Popular Mechanics. This one is: a scientist says that humanity will reach the singularity within 21 years. 21 years, this guy is saying. I don't think so. First off, you got to realize what the singularity even means. Because you have to define it. Because right now, it seems like a lot of words are getting thrown around for stuff that's not really what it is. Like AI is not really intelligent. It's not even really artificial. It's kind of like generation, data generation. It's language to data generate. Who cares? Either way, yeah. When I hear the singularity, I imagine more of a man and machine coming together. Not even man and machine. I imagine it as in everything coming together. I imagine the singularity as the right before the Big Bang was the singularity to me. But it seems like the word singularity is being changed into something people could sell. This is what I don't like about life. It's just a lot of people trying to sell you words. How much of these words are useful? How much of anything is useful? Then you start to think about, is there anything even useful at all? I guess food is. Go farmers, right? Let's just read the last paragraph. Just like Back to the Future Part 2 predicted flying cars. What the what? Come on, Popular Mechanics. How could you even write this? Predict there's no flying cars. The car in Back to the Future didn't even really fly. It was like a hovercraft. It was with using like okay, whatever. Okay, just like the Back to the Future 2 predicted flying cars, so too could these technology-fueled utopias crumble to dust as these dates inch closer and closer. Wait, what the hell? I can't even. Oh, let me start from this paragraph. In the early 2030s, we can expect to reach longevity escape velocity, where every year of life we lose through aging, we get back from scientific progress. Kurzweil told The Guardian. And as we move past that, we'll actually get back more years. It isn't a solid guarantee of living forever. There are still accidents, but your probability of dying won't increase year to year. Okay, yeah, sure. Just like in Back to the Future, blah, 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 Kurzweil predicted we'll rapidly approach majority moment in humanity's technological history at the end of this decade. Currently, no evidence suggests the contrary. How about there's a lot of evidence to suggest the contrary? What do you mean there's no evidence to suggest that this guy is fucking theory is. All right, this is where. Okay, let's go to the comments. This is why I like when. But then again, are these comments even real? These comments are probably just sex bots. Then you have to research these things, go to people's houses. This guy, Eric Carr, 1969-5409. That's probably his social security number. 20 years ago, 20 years is overly optimistic. The power needed to support this AI advancement would probably be 3 to 4 times what we produce. How is AI going to make you live longer? I don't know. What is this guy even talking about? Let's see what Richard Pays has to say. Pathetic. 20 years ago, the question was how humans were going to adapt to the fast PC. Today, we can make the same questions and we find the too slow, so we will say 20 years from now. All right. Ascend Wet Rug says AI is forever. After we all die, it will be waiting for conditions to ripen again for another attempt at a merge, just like the last billion times. What are these people on Popular Mechanics? What is this? I think Popular Mechanics is a dead website. Are any of these articles real? Business Insider is fake. Popular Mechanics is fake. Make the rats real. And so is Neon Speed by Ultimate NCM. Hey everybody, welcome back to Nick the Rat Radio. Yeah, they caught Spider-Man. It's on X.com. You could see Spider-Man was caught in Manhattan. Maybe it was Miles Morales. Don't know. Might not have been Peter Parker, but we shall find out as we unmask the man. Before I get into more depressing shit, let's make you laugh. I think this is I think comedians, all the people that were working customer service that are getting fired because they're losing their jobs to AI, just go into comedy, become stand up. But the problem is there's really funny people out there. Like I'm just gonna play a clip from Jeff Arcuri. I don't even know how to say his name. It's Arcuri. I never really realized that. I have no idea how to say his last name. But he's Jeff. He's I think he's one of the funniest comedians ever. Personally speaking, I don't know. Something about his delivery that I find very appealing. So I'm just gonna play this video. It might get hey, if Jeff wants to flag this video and claim all the money it makes, be my guest. Even though I don't even know if these are monetized and have ads in them. I doubt they do. So I try not to do that. Either way, let's listen to this funny Jeff guy. It's not letting me play the sound. It knows that
I was making fun of him because there's so many people over there. Here's the deal with the Queen died. I thought he was like, have you heard? The Queen has passed, and Prince Charles is taking the throne. I'm like, are you reading a book? You want me to play along? Have you alerted the town crier? What do you want me to say? Then they heckle me. They're like, you've got a gun problem. They said we have a gun problem. And I was like, yeah, at least it's a modern problem. What's the biggest violent crime in London right now? Knives. Yeah, they have a dagger problem. Oh, no! If only I'd done this. You can't dodge a bullet, baby. America. It's a serious problem. And you can't dodge a bullet if you just look to the right a little bit. I was making fun.
I thought that was pretty funny. That Jeff is a funny guy. What's not funny is Business Insider has a leaked recording. An Amazon cloud chief tells employees that soon most developers could stop coding as AI takes over. Can I hear this? I would love to hear this this recording. Is there a leaked recording? Amazon cloud chief. All right, let me see if I can find the recording. Because if you could hear it's better than me saying it, right? August 1st, 2022. No, that's not it. I want something from today. Is there really no recording of the recording? I want to hear the recording. Let's see here. Okay, who started sharing his thoughts on the topic during an internal fireside chat held in June. According to a recording of the meeting attained by business. Well, how come you don't play this? Quote, if you go forward 24 months from now or some amount of time, I can't exactly predict where it is possible that most developers are not coding. Coding is just kind of like the language that we talk to computers. Is this guy really... Did this guy really say this? It's not necessarily the skill in and of itself, the executive said. The skill in and of itself is like, how do I innovate? How do I go build something that's interesting for my end users to use? It just means that each of us has to get more in tune with what our customers need and what the actual end is we're going to go build because that's going to be more of what the work is opposed to sitting down and actually writing code, he said. That's the stupidest shit I ever heard. I can't. Who said this? Amazon's web service CEO Matt Garman. Who's this Matt Garman? Let's look up Matt Garman. See how. Let's go to his Wikipedia. Matt Garman Wikipedia does not exist. How is there no Wikipedia for this guy? Well, let's just type in Matt Garman, see if we get a picture of him at least. This guy is like nowhere to be found. I think they already killed him and wiped him off of the face of the planet for saying this. AI could help you code, but it's not going to code your website for you, Amazon. It's not going to code anybody's anything. I could, if I need something, I could maybe use ChatGPT to make some code, but if I needed to do something that involved with it, you need people to look at it and to figure it out, because you need people to even look at ChatGPT to look at it and figure it out. Because even though you're a CEO guy, you might be sitting at the top of the thing and you have an idea like, oh, I want my website to have titties on every web page. The CEO guy, even if you type that into the fucking ChatGPT or some shit, it's not going to automatically test it and inject it and all that other bullshit. You still need people to press the button. You need people that know what they're doing to press the button. But it's going to make work easier. Fuck, it's going to make people that make a lot of money have less work to do. And it's going to make people that make no money have less work to maybe make more money. But that's the stupidest thing I've heard. This guy, oh, geez. Matt Garman. Oh, we have a meet AWS CEO Matt Garman. Let's say.
In 2005, I was in business school. I got an internship offer from Amazon, and I actually came out here to Seattle for kind of an intern sell weekend. And Andy Jassy was there, and he said, we have a new business that we're starting up. I can't really tell you anything about it, but it's heavy on the technology side, and we think that it has a lot of potential. I was like, that's the one, and I've been here ever since. When I started full-time was 3 people. I was the product manager for AWS. And so we did everything. I wrote detail pages, I came up with pricing plans, I did naming meetings. We all thought that there was a huge potential for this business.
Matt Garman is the luckiest motherfucker.
I was in business school. I got an internship offer from Amazon, and
he was in business school and he had an internship to run AWS. He's one of the first 3 people, and all he did was, I made up some names. I made up some numbers.
But it's heavy on the technology side, and we think that it has a lot of potential. I was like, that's the one, and I've been here ever since. When I started full-time was 3 people. I was the product manager for AWS. And so we did everything. I wrote detail pages, I came up with pricing plans, I did naming meetings. We all thought that there was a huge potential for this business. And we didn't really know how big it was going to be, but we all kind of saw that there was something there, and we're really excited about going and building it and seeing what we could do. Our number 1 priority right now is exactly the same thing it's been since the very first day that I started, which is to deliver a secure and operationally excellent set of services for our customers. They are literally trusting us with their business, and it has to be up and it has to be secure, and it won't change with me in this role. There's a lot that's going to be able to be kind of unlocked with generative AI, and our job is to, on all dimensions of generative AI, go help customers build in that space. I don't think there's anyone that can tell you exactly what 12 months from now looks like, But for us, we're building that platform of building blocks that I think will really arm our customers to be able to take advantage of all of the new technologies that are going to be coming down the line.
So AWS is about to get, this was from May 31st, 2024, that video. May, I guess AWS is getting generative AI shit. Did you already get it?
You need to stay ahead in business. Use AI to generate whole new possibilities. With the most experience in the cloud?
Oh, geez, I'm playing advertisements for you people now. I'm so sorry. This guy sounds like the luckiest monkey ever to fall out of college. But hey, what's the last paragraph of this? A new AI workflow. During Garmin's talk, he told employees to find new ways to incorporate AI into their workflow. Jesus, this guy's forcing AI down these guys' throats? Like, what is... I would not want this pencil pusher working. Hello, caller. How are you?
Hey, hi. I'm part of the Dead Internet Committee, and we're going to need you to stop talking about that.
It's dead, Jim. I can't stop talking about it.
People out, man.
Did you know that Nick the Rat is actually a generative AI bot? I'm not real. Yeah.
For some reason.
Fake water.
Fake water, man. That's how they get you.
They get you with the fake water.
Yep. They tell you got to stay hydrated.
How much stuff do you think that you're reading that's actually real? I think most of the people that I interact with are just trolling me because I'm just trolling them.
Oh, on the internet? Yeah, the internet's. I don't believe. What's the old saying? Like, believe half of what you see and none of what you read, or some shit like that.
That's so good. Wasn't that like John chapter 3 in the Bible or something?
Probably. I don't know. But yeah, it does make you wonder, like, the internet has been taken over by bots. Like, I still use Reddit. And,
but why?
I don't know. I'm not sure why.
I don't know why
I've been asking myself that. Huh?
I don't know why I do it either.
I don't know. It's better than YouTube comments, I guess.
I guess it's just like a quick way to see a whole bunch of news in one place. And then you can pick and choose them. Because some news, I guess, sometimes you got to read about your favorite video game and how they fucked up the UI in it. But, it's, you don't need, I don't know. It's good. It's good to find communities within the substrate.
I know. There's this like dark sewer network that everybody's talking about.
A bunch of tubes.
Yeah. It's weird.
It's a bunch of tubes.
All right, so yeah, the dead internet theory is something else, right? Because think about, you remember like way back in the day, like fucking GeoCities.
Yeah.
Remember GeoCities?
Angel
and
Fire.
AOL. Angel Fire, yeah, that's another one.
What was that? The diary website?
All that shit's gone. MySpace,
yeah. But isn't it all backed up on the Wayback Machine?
Yeah, I was gonna talk about the Wayback Machine. Like, that's like the Internet Historian website, and
they're trying to kill it.
Like Wikipedia, it could just go away one day, and then that would be devastating.
Everything could go away one day.
Yeah, one big EMP, electromagnetic pulse. Mm-hmm. Did you say Electro Biden?
Electro Biden?
Is that what you said?
I'm not a big fan. Or are you trying to say that he's electric?
I don't know. Dick Cheney. You know, Dick Cheney doesn't have a fucking pulse.
Dick Cheney?
Yep. He's a fucking cyborg, dude. He got a fake heart.
Did you see Bill Clinton?
Yeah, I seen him one time. What about him?
What?
You asked me if I've seen Bill Clinton.
Is
Yeah,
Bill
I've seen
Clinton
him.
older than Donald Trump?
Probably not. I don't think. I don't know.
Bill Clinton is 78. Donald Trump is 78.
Oh, they're the same age?
Holy shit. Donald Trump is the same age as Bill Clinton. It's fucking weird. Some more dead internet stuff I got. Hello, I think this is a dead line. Hello? Caller. Jeez. Hold on. I want to finish reading this Garmin's thing. For instance, he said the software maker Smartsheet recently embedded AI features from Amazon's Q chatbot into a Slack channel that answers employees' questions about internal policies and documentation. A lot of the times we think about customers, which is great, but I'd also encourage everyone internally to think about how you are just completely changing what you are doing. How about, I fucking hate life. Like, that whole article made me sad. This Garmin guy is rich, got lucky. Now he's shitting down other people's throats. Like, you want some money? Here's some shit. It's a good product, though. I'm not saying AWS is bad. So keep it up, AWS. It's server farms. Hey, it's great having server farms on the cheap. So that's not a bad thing. So, yeah, don't be a dick. Let's play some music. We got Snoozy Beats with Breathe Easy. Yeah, I think I need to breathe easy.
it's not just one application. It's not just a chatbot that you can put on your website and have talked to your customers, which is a very cool application, by the way. But many customers, if they stop there, they're not going to get the true value out of what this technology is bringing to them. We want a set of services that'll help customers be able to build guardrails so they can build safe applications, combine multiple models together, where it's not just one model that's going to give them the best performance. It's going to be sometimes a small model and a big model and a variety of different providers that are bringing models together. Its capabilities like associating it with your enterprise data and a RAG index so that you can make sure that you have sources of truth when you're trying to answer questions. And when we look across our customer set, it's not just chatbots. We have folks like Pfizer who are actually using generative AI to help them do drug discovery. And they estimate it saves AWS and Bedrock, which is our service that kind of helps you build these applications.
I don't understand this whole drug and computer models. Are they like using DNA maps and drug compound like fucking molecules and stuff? Is it doing like chemistry? Like it's figuring out what molecules stick to what molecules to do whatever? The molecular shenanigans? Is it just doing molecular equations?
Save them over $1 billion this year.
Save them over $1 billion? How? Like you said a bunch of words, but that doesn't mean anything to me.
In going and building and finding new drugs. And so there's a broad swath of these, from finance to government to startups. Everybody in between is building on top of this AWS environment. Once they get their data organized in a nice, secure way in the cloud, they can start to go build really interesting applications. And they're, I think, excited about what it means, both for cost savings, by the way. It's actually, ironically, it also is actually one of the things that's actually going to drive way more cost savings for them than the slightly tweaking their compute spend.
Hold on.
The slightly tweaking their savings, by the way. It's actually, ironically, it also is actually one of the things that's actually going to drive way more cost savings for them than the slightly tweaking their compute spend.
I'll hear that one more time.
In the cloud, they can start to go build really interesting applications. And they're, I think, excited about what it means, both for cost savings, by the way. It's actually, ironically, it also is actually one of the things that's actually going to drive way more cost savings for them than the slightly tweaking their
costs. What the fuck do you even say? Yeah, he's saying actually a lot, just like I do. I should be making billions of dollars like Matt Garman. No, it's just gonna be good for chatbots, and I guess I could see how. Do you really need AI for figuring out like receptor connections and can't you just do that with regular? Like, does the model change for that? Haven't they been doing that for a long time now? Like they just have beefier processors cranking the numbers. I don't think large language models are actually making the chemical chain building faster. Maybe it is. I don't know. Oh, I want to give everybody an update. Last week I was talking about mayonnaise in a reactor, and I called somebody out as being Big Mayo. Well, Arindam Banerjee follows me now on Twitter. I called him out for being Big Mayo, and then he sent me a message, and I also followed him. He sent me a message. He said, "Hi, I see your tweet." My tweet was, "Are you Big Mayo?" Then he said, "Are you asking if we wrote the paper on using mayo to study instability of fusion capsules? Thanks. Arindam Banerjee." So I told him what happened. I said, blah, blah, blah. because in his article it kept saying Hellman's mayonnaise, so I mentioned it to him. And I wouldn't want an LLM as a doctor. The mayo, I was like, hey, dude, I called you Big Mayo because basically in the article it was a ton of Hellman's mayonnaise being spoken about. And he replied, said, thanks for reaching out and writing back. I guess science writers like to mention big name brands. From our perspective, we like to do the science. Hellman's have not shown any interest in. I guess they are getting all the free publicity. So I don't think so. So that article that had Hellman's written all over it, he had nothing to do with that. He said that he's just like, I'm just talking about mayonnaise and science. So Arundam Banerjee, thank you so much for talking to me, following me too on Jesus, yeah. Yeah, futurism.com. This is, look at this. The title says, scientists say secret to fusion may lie in Hellman's mayonnaise. Like, who wrote this article? I'm going to call them out for being Big Mayo. By Noor al-Sabai. I'm going to get into some weird international war over here. Let's see if I can find Noor al-Sibab on X and call him Big Mayo. Copy and paste because there's no link there. People. There's Nori. She's in New York. Nori al-Sabai. Saibi. All right, where's her article about mayonnaise? I'm going to call her Big Mayo. I'm going to get to the bottom of this. Maybe, you know what? I'm not going to call her out on being Big Mayo. I'm going to actually contact her and find out why she mentioned Hellman's mayonnaise so much. And if she did it, she's probably going to say something cutesy like, oh, you know, when the public sees Hellman's mayonnaise, they know what I'm talking about. Because if they just saw mayonnaise, they wouldn't know that it's food, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what she would say about it unless she's getting paid by Hellman's. But I'll get back to you on that. I'm gonna do some. I'm gonna try to get in touch with her. Maybe I'll do an interview. If she's even real, she might not even be real. Maybe she's a bot. All right. Before we leave, we're going to look at one more news article here. This is on ABC on your side. This came out. This was August 12th. It's a scary marijuana story. Columbus mom shares son's traumatizing experience after he accidentally ate weed gummies. The most important thing that you should know about this article before we go on is this where did it go? Here we go. A Columbus mom who asked to keep her identity concealed to protect her child felt her family story was too important not to share. So this is more dead internet stuff too. This is like an article that came from a nameless, faceless person. Actually, okay, wait. Is this a video with the back of this woman's head? Wait, there's like 5 videos here. I'm not watching all these videos.
Hey everybody, ABC 6's Kate Seifert. We're continuing to track some new statistics out of Nationwide Children's Hospital. They tell us marijuana in children is on track to see a nearly 50% increase this year within our state.
Okay, I'm about to sound like JCD. 50% of what? Is it 2? 2 people now?
Let's talk numbers. In 2023, they say there were 2.
Oh wait, she's about to shut me up. Here we go.
234 edible exposure cases reported by Ohio poison centers for kids under 6 years old. This year, there are already over 200, and recreational sales just began last week. These numbers tracked by the hospital before recreational sales even began. Today we're talking to a family whose child was exposed, accidentally ate an edible marijuana gummy while he was at school last year. That gummy was brought accidentally by one of his classmates. They didn't realize what they were ingesting. Those children just in first grade. We're talking to this parent about what they hope happens at schools across Central Ohio this year to make sure.
They should send that parent to jail. First grade? How old is a kid in first grade? Like, if it was like, if they're talking like 13-year-olds eating these and like whatever, but first grade, I don't think you're 13 in first grade. First grade age. A 6-year-old. A 6-year-old. Took your drugs to work. Yeah, you should probably do some time for that. Distribution. You're having child distribute drugs. Yeah, I don't know if that person went to jail for this, but interesting story. It sounds like scaremongering. Ingest your gummies reasonably. Let's stick to 10, 20 milligrams at start. Increase it from there. Soon you'll be like eating 300, 400 milligrams. You'll be good. But anyway, I think we should get out of here. Yeah, we should get out of here before I add more to this dead internet. I hope you guys have a great week. Be nice to people. Unless they're I don't know. Maybe you can't be. All right, be nice to everybody. Otherwise, the hate is going to get under your skin, and you're going to become hateful. And then people aren't going to like you because, yeah. So it's basically eat everybody's shit. Basically, is what I'm trying to tell you. Because hey, why not? You got to be nice, right? This episode of Nick the Rat was brought to you by the dead internet. We'll be back next week. Maybe. Now, maybe. No. Maybe I'll dig up Zindu. We'll see. Let's see here. That motherfucker. We don't talk about Zindu. We don't talk about Zindu. But we talk about teddy bears by Thoughtography. See you guys next week. Love you all. Have a great week. Be nice. But wait, yeah, there was this saying. It was like, you can't let people keep doing something to you because they're learning how to treat you or something. I don't know. Good night, everybody.
I got both hands off the wheel. The cops are coming. I'm listening to the music with no fear. You can hear it too if you're sincere. 'Cause I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. street. And you can't stay on your feet. And you're faking in your sleep. You wish that
We
you
were inside the spot.
Cause I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. Well, I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. Cause I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. Well, I'm a punk rocker, yes I am.
Well, this is a first on WUSA 9, and it's a big update to a story that really has a lot of new talking.
See me die on Bleecker Street. I'm bored with being God. See me sneering in my car. I'm driving to my star. Cause I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. Well, I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. Cause I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. Well, I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. Cause I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. Well, I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. Cause I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. Well, I'm a punk rocker, yes I am.
Attribution, guys. Listen, we got a higher purpose here, right? A wake-up call from the Nintendo generation. We demand free access to data. Well, it comes with some responsibilities. When I was a child, spake as a child, I understood as a child, I thought as a child, but when I became a man, I put away childish things. What? It's Corinthians 1, chapter 13, verse 11. No, duh. Come on.
Don't kill animals! Rats have